What's up guys, it's me PS3 Wins here, and I'm just going to be reviewing the Sony official wireless stereo headset for the PlayStation 3. So I'd like to get started right away. I just want to keep this video short because my camera is almost dead. So how to set it up. It comes with this Bluetooth USB dongle that you can you put it in your PS3, obviously in the USB port, and a blue LED light will appear. It'll glow when there's a connection between the headset and the dongle. So as long as that's blue, you turn it on by... I actually couldn't find the power button at first. It's actually right here where it says power and mic muting. You just hold this down for like 2 or 3 seconds. You should hear a beep, and then that will turn blue. It's blinking right now because this isn't connected, so it doesn't have the connection. But it will turn a solid blue once it has the connection. And if you want to check your battery life, you can double click this. Double click the power. 3 flashes is full battery, 2 is adequate, and 1 is it needs to be charged soon. So I can see right there I have adequate battery life right now. Just hold it for a couple seconds to turn it off. Then up here is your virtual surround sound on and off. You hold that down and that turns off the surround sound feature. And then over here, these are actually adjustable. You can actually slide these up or down depending on how big you need them to be to fit comfortably. Right there is sound and voice volume. So if you are talking with your friends and you want to hear them better or something like that, you slide it to voice. But if you're strictly playing like a game, a single player game, and you don't want and you want like the most clear sound, then you move it up to sound and there'll be no voice. And when it's on sound and not voice, the microphone automatically turns off. The microphone's right here. You can pull it out. It's a bit flimsy, but as long as you take care of it, it will work pretty well. It's actually a very good microphone. I like it. You don't have to keep it close to your mouth. You can keep it pretty far away from you, and it works well. Alright, and I think there's one, oh, right there. That is the master volume. It gets actually really loud if you put it all the way up. You can actually hear it when it's like off your head from quite a few feet away. So that's definitely a plus. And there's your USB port, so you can charge it with the USB cable. The battery life on this thing, a lot of places advertise that it's about 10 hours. It's actually about in the 7.5 hour battery range. That's not too bad. I know a lot of people complain about charging wireless headsets. If you're used to charging phones and iPods and stuff like that, or PS3 controllers, it should be no different. So it's just one more thing you have to charge. Is not really a big deal. You should be used to it. I know I am. It takes about 3 hours to charge when it's dead. On a daily basis, I don't play more than 7 hours anyways, so I don't really need to charge it that often, but I usually charge it at night. Yeah, so now for the actual performance of the headphones. These headphones are actually the first real gaming headphones that I've ever purchased. I did own a well, I still do own a Logitech USB headset that I used to use primarily just for talking, but I gave that to my brother, and now I have this that I use all the time. It's an awesome headset. Oh, and because of the fact that it is wireless, if you have a wireless router in your house, if your TV is close enough, it will pick up interference. But if you are a good distance away from your wireless router, then it shouldn't be a problem. That's why I stick to wired, obviously. And if also you have a TV connected to internet, such as a Sharp Aquos or any of those new TVs coming out that are connected to internet with Netflix and stuff like that, you will pick up interference if you walk towards your TV. I actually have a TV that is no more than 20 feet probably from my game room, and I don't pick up interference, so that's a plus. So you can be not that far away and it'll still work good. So for sound clarity, I would say this headset is definitely definitely one of the best you can buy, if not the best. I've been reading some of the reviews, and I mean, it just outperforms any professional headset out there, which really surprised me. Professional gaming headsets such as Turtle Beach and Astros and all of those, the really expensive ones, this is outperformed in terms of audio clarity. Now, it does not beat Turtle Beach in terms of customization. You don't have a slider or a mixer in which you can morph your voice. Well, you can morph your voice on this, but it's not quite as easy as it is with the Turtle Beach. This also does not have a bass booster or a bass adjuster. Some games have more bass than others, and some games have more treble or more surround sound clarity. So it really all depends on the game. But the bass with this, if the volume is fairly high, the bass is good. But if it's on virtual surround sound and the volume is medium to high, it's not that great. Just because when surround sound is on, there's less bass. So if you want more bass, then turn off the surround sound. Now, I usually keep the surround sound on because it just sounds great with it on. Even if your game is not compatible with virtual surround sound, the surround sound on this works with pretty much every game. It just adds like more ambiance to the game. Like everything stands out more. I remember playing Uncharted 2. I could hear where the direction of water was streaming. I could hear birds and insects and monkeys and stuff like that in the jungles, all that kind of cool stuff. It's just so much more clear when virtual surround sound is on. When it's off, I mean, you can sometimes still hear that stuff, but just when it's on, it's just a lot more clear and easier to pick up. So, yeah, overall, in terms of the clarity and the surround sound and everything, it's definitely worth the money that they're charging. You can get these at the $100 price range in your local GameStop or Best Buy, places like that. But I would recommend buying them online for, I think they're about $90, give or take, maybe 85 on some sites. So they're just a really good deal. And they're actually pretty durable. With the exception of the microphone, they're actually nice headphones. And these are very oversized cups. I believe they're 50 millimeters. And they're just really, really comfortable. They're over the ear. So it almost feels like the audio is coming through like in a tin can, like your ear has a tin can over it. But you'll get used to that feeling. It's a lot more immersive that way. So yeah, overall, out of like 5 stars, I'd probably give these 4.5. I give it a 4.5 because I think I would like it if it had maybe a little bit more battery life. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, I love these headphones, and they're definitely worth the money. So, yeah, definitely pick them up. Thank you for watching this review. If you haven't entered in my $20 PSN card giveaway, please do that as well. It'll end on October 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure to enter in that quickly. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and be sure to comment. Peace.